welcome to East West Horizon. This is California. I'm Sylvia Tian. On Tuesday, August 16th, Trump-backed Republican Harriet Hagman won against a three-term congressional woman Liz Cheney. The winner of Wyoming primary election got 66.3% of votes. Cheney received 28.9%. A Wyomingite, Hagman, 59 years old, grew up near Fort Laramie on a family's ranch. She spent most of her career working at her own law firm.
Wyoming has spoken on behalf of everyone who is concerned that the game is becoming more and more rigged against them. And what Wyoming has shown today is that while it may not be easy, we can dislodge entrenched politicians who believe they've risen above the people they are supposed to represent and serve.
Now she is a senior litigation counsel for the New Civil Liberties Alliance, which battles environmental regulations, taxes, and campaign finance restrictions. Hagman became successful a natural resources attorney.
Right now, we have the most dangerous and the most destructive administration in U.S. history. President Biden and the radical Democrats are solely responsible for record-breaking inflation, record-breaking illegal immigration, record-breaking human trafficking, record-breaking drug running, and record-breaking energy costs. The wreckage that we are seeing is not by accident, but by design. And it is imperative that we focus like a laser beam on blocking any further damage to our republic.
During her speech, she mentioned that she dedicated her legal work for fighting against such policies as protecting gray wolves under the Endangered Species Act and broader plans of national forest conservation. Ms. Cheney's high national profile means she still has a political future, even after losing to a primary challenger backed by Donald Trump. An analyst said on Wednesday, August 17th. But her loss shows that the former president still controls the Republican Party, and the political family are in declining. In her concession speech on Tuesday, August 16th, Republican Representative Cheney vowed to do all she could to keep Trump out of the White House and said she would decide in the coming month whether to run for president herself. Analyst Darwell West of the Brookings Institute said, Wyoming certainly is tough ground for any Republican who is not supporting Trump, given the political complexion of that state. But Liz Cheney has a future. People should not write her off for the future, given her national profile and her national fundraising base. Cheney's landslide defeat by Trump-endorsed Harriet Hagman marks a significant victory for the former president in his campaign to oust Republicans who backed impeaching him after a mob of his supporters stormed the Capitol building last year. Cheney, the daughter of Republican former Vice President Dick Cheney, has used her position on January 6 committee investigating the circumstance surrounding the Capitol riot to keep attention on Trump's actions that day and his claims that he won the 2020 election. In conceding the race, Cheney, a fierce critic of Trump, who has played a prominent role in the congressional investigation of the January 6 assault on the Capitol, said she was not willing to go along with President Trump's lie about the 2020 election to win a primary. The ousting of Cheney is the latest sign of Trump's enduring sway over the Republican Party. Trump, who has hinted that he will run for president in 2024, made ending Cheney's congressional career a priority among the 10 House Republicans he targeted for supporting his impeachment in 2021. Of the 10 Republicans who supported impeachment, it is possible that only one, Dan Newhouse of Washington, will be in Congress after November's election. If all the American voters could learn from Wyoming's primary election is still a question, but the contrast of merely 2 years' living conditions should wake up some of them. Energy cost, gas price, trade war, and taxation hike would trigger people to do critical thinking and independent analysis about their own life. The career politicians and their families, like Clinton family, Cheney family, Biden family, has been too influential in the past. The fight between a Washington outsider and career politicians warrants our attention. Well, that's all for today. Please like and comment. I will see you next time.